Hello again, sweetie. Here we are. Back doing our thing. I've decided that I'm going to briefly show you Niflheim. Because, you know, it's one of the realms. You know, we can't go to them all in this game. Although it is rumoured that we do get to go to them all in the next one. Oh! And I may add to the end of this... the end of this playlist.
I am more than okay with not throwing ourselves
Trailer for Ragnarok.
Tree just yet.
Die, boy. Really?
So let's go to Niflheim. Let's see what they've got. Can't go to Svartalfheim, we can't go to Asgard. Niflheim.
I always heard that Baldur's mother was Frigg.
Aye, Frigg. Well, that's more of a pet name, you see. It means beloved, something Odin called Freya after they wed. Out of affection at first, or so I like to believe. As things turned sour, it became a way to manipulate the truth.
How so?
Odin didn't want Freya, a Vanir goddess, getting credit for anything in Asgard. So anything worthy she accomplished was attributed to Frigg.
Like being Baldur's mother.
That's right. Freya was Baldur's mother all along.
Let's go have a look. If I remember rightly, this is like a maze that every time you leave it is slightly different. I also don't know if I'm strong enough to survive. Or talented enough. Talented enough? Smart enough. Young enough now?
Niflheim. Not sure why anyone would want to come here, but here we are.
It smells bad.
Well,
What is this stuff?
This mist is cursed.
Cursed?
Quite right. Safe to breathe for a time, but it'll kill if we linger. Just one more reason to love Niflheim.
which is that lovely meter. I'd forgotten about that. Forgot about the choking to death meter.
Boy, over here.
Aye, aye,
Let's
Captain. Turn back. Upon this place sits the curse of Ivaldi, whose talents threatened the gods of Asgard. The mists of Niflheim were made a weapon by the father's alchemy, and turned upon their creator. His skill as an inventor and craftsman were unrivaled, but it was his talent and genius which drew the ire of the Aesir in the first place. Therefore I, Motsugnia, renounce this place. I renounce dwarvenkind. I am off to seek refuge and self-imposed exile in Midgard. Those who do not flee this realm will join my father in the grave. Bugger. Doesn't fill me with confidence, that's for sure. Do 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 do. Ah, I picked up mist echoes. Oh, here's one of them anyway.
Fancy seeing you two here.
I'm
And you.
surprised you're here, Sindri. This mist is pretty gross.
You think I can't handle a little cursed mist? Well, you're right. I'm trying to build some armor that will lessen its effects. The materials I need are all right here in Ivaldi's workshop, but they're blanketed by this nauseating mist, of course.
Wait for it.
The last known location for such armor is in the workshop's center chamber. The entrance is sealed, but I could craft you an entry stone with enough mist echoes.
There it is.
Retrieve 500. And what are we on currently? $83.
I wouldn't recommend staying in the mist for too long. That stench will stick to your hair, your weapons, your armor. And I will not touch your gear until you burn all the tiny beasties off in the fires of Muspelheim. Also, it will kill you.
There's something written here.
These cursed ruins hold rare mist echoes used for crafting magnificent armor, and the enemy's traps and treasures will reset upon your return. Escape with what you can, lest the workshop claim you as another victim.
This whole place shuffles around each time we leave?
Yep.
That's incredible.
Atreus, focus. This is a dangerous place.
That's dwarven creativity for you. Impressive and dangerous.
Here we go.
Behind you!
It's very foggy. Not easy to see.
That must be the center chamber.
Yep. And I'm assuming that is where we put the entry stone where we've got it. There we go. It's counting up the mist echoes for us. There we go. There's another chest over here. Yeah. Pumps our time back up as well. We'll try and go through one of these without dying. Alright, let's head to the midpoint. Ah, another chest. Fabulous. I've just got to be careful that however far I go, I've also got to come back out of there as well. I've got the 500 I needed. So I could go back or I could be greedy. Let's go one further. We're not dying yet. Nice runes. Straightforward usually. There's a rune. There's a rune. There's a rune. Alright, let's just give it a go. There we go. Gotta get good at this.
You don't look so good.
Nope. Nope. There we go. Done. Let's head back. Oh, squeaky bum time. Haha. Squeaked right through there.
Ooh, looks like you found enough echoes. And you're not dead. Very impressive.
Thank you.
Sindri, how do you make anything out of mist?
Odd as it sounds, the dwarves who lived here could craft marvels out of the mists of Niflheim. Keep an eye out for more mist echoes. I could put them to all sorts of use.
Yeah. I want some of this tasty looking armor. Eye of Power. Entry stone.
Happy to provide.
Let's go give it a go. So yeah, it's like a little little maze thing. Every time we go in, it's going to be slightly different. There'll be new chests, new enemies. So there's more of these guys this time. They're stronger, which is annoying, because there's more of them. These also mean they're harder to kill. But what I can do is I can just bugger off. No, they're intense. Let's get out of here.
Up you go.
Firing your back!
Just leave real quick. Oh. The buggers. Right, let's try again. I want to get in that room, because if we get in that room, I might have enough material to build a set of armor, and that would be great. Yeah, fuck the walls. Wolves are not so bad. Really hate the elves though. Yes, indeed. Let's open this chest and get some more mist echoes while we're here. Hopefully there's going to be some... What's the hard stuff? Nope. An ingot. There we go. No ingots.
The mist is thinner up here. That's nice.
Yeah, there was another ingredient related to mist echoes.
Is that the armor? It looks
No.
kind of run down.
Oh, yeah,
Can you
sorry.
wear it?
No, it is too small and too old. We will bring it back to the dwarf.
I can't do anything with it yet, he needs more materials. Which I can assume are done again from doing this sort of thing. Mist echoes. Only open with a certain amount of mist echoes. So, possible that the better materials... Oh, 750. I thought it was 150. 750. 5,000. 2,500. Oh, I can get in here. Cost me 1,000 mist echoes. Niflheim alloy. There we go. And let's keep collecting mist echoes. How many I need in total to start making the armor? I'm going to need some. An anchor of fog. Essentially, these are just going to be harder things to do that are just going to reap greater rewards. Essentially, and this is what I mean about the grind. Is I've got to come back here over and over again to earn different levels of the fog. The fog, the echoes, whatever. It's just a currency, and it just means we can then buy more shit, essentially. That's it. Oh, they come back to life because I stepped out of the fucking echo. Is that the fog? Bollocks, bollocks, bollocks. Well, hopefully, might have enough to make some of the. No, I used my stone. That's a Laurel and Hardy thing. Oh, this is a fine mess. I didn't go and buy another. Ah, that's just before we came down there. Haha. So I just peg it. Especially if it's witches. Oh, let's just drag her again. Oh, they're like level 7. Yeah, let's just fucking go. Squeaky bum time. Ding, 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 ding. It's me, Captain Dipshit.
Is that what I think it is?
Useless armor?
Useless! Oh, ye of little faith, this armor was worn by Ivaldi himself. Sure, it's seen better days, but I can restore it with more mist echoes. And it'll help with the effects of Ivaldi's curse.
Unless there is something of value in this workshop, there is little point in staying here.
You saw all the chests in the center chamber, yes? Plus all the goodies tucked away towards the back of the workshop. And the 3 round tears, of course. But
Yep.
might want to be careful with those.
Why's that?
It's a literal tear in the fabric of reality itself. You want to reach your hand through there? Be my guest.
Well, I got some XP.
Let's get started then.
So if I'm right, yeah, we can use that to craft some Ivaldi armor, which will help me with the fog, which will help me get more things to get more armor, to kick more ass, essentially. So, yeah, I haven't got enough mist echoes to do the chest. I can essentially get them all if I really wanted. Ivaldi's War Belt. Deadly Mist. Go for that one.
That looks amazing.
Boom. There we go. And how does one upgrade more mist echoes? A haze weave. I don't know what that is. But there we go. That's the concept of this
You don't
area.
have to run off on my account.
It's where the goodies are, where the good bits. So that will make dying in here harder. But doesn't mean I won't have my ass handed to me. This sort of armor and stuff is really good for oh, I didn't get another resurrection stone. Hold on. It's really good for doing all the shit like and then he forgets to say the word.
Seriously, be careful with those round
I
tears.
want one of those resurrection stone things. There.
Travel safe, you two.
Suck my balls, Sindri. Suck my balls. Let's just save. Boom. Essentially, yeah, I just get stronger armor. When it comes to the Valkyries and stuff, you need the good stuff, or else you ain't gonna survive. And in my experience, I ain't very good at it. I also didn't upgrade the armor in the sockets. Oh, I had it equipped elsewhere. I've just equipped it here instead. Oops. Ah, protection against the cursed Niflheim. Fabulous. Oh, I've just been putting it in the same socket. Oh, my bad. Like an idiot. There we go. Should help slightly. Punch, punchy. Smashy, smashy. Oh, he's still not dead. So yeah, essentially I can't go very far at the minute, but I can come in and out, in and out, in and out, collecting mist echoes. And so on and so forth. Which I will lose unless I leave. So it's a grind. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a little bit here, and then I'm going to bugger off. Because you don't need to see it. Because it's very boring. I spent hours here, but again I need to defeat the Valkyries. Last time. I say need. I didn't need to, I just really wanted to see everything the game had. And that was part of that. Ooh. The blood is ominous, I'm not gonna lie. Oh no. No, absolutely fucking not. Absolutely fucking not. Goodbye, so long, farewell, auf Wiedersehen, adieu. To level 8 as well, I'm like, nah bro. Just head out of here. I'm quite content with my purchase. Thank you very much. Just keep going. Yeah, because I don't think the chests up there reset because they're outside of the fog. So going back up into the middle, I don't think really gains us anything. Sort of that plus what we find is enough to build our first set of armor and then a piece of armor.
Supposedly the Realm Tears contain some kind of terrible secret Ivaldi wanted hidden. But who knows, really? Dwarves are strange. And yes, I realize I'm a dwarf.
Yeah, so I'd need more alloy. So that to get that, so I need like 4 more alloy, and then like another 700 echoes, just shy of. So.
Or never mind it.
I'm gonna come back in a bit. I just. Oh yeah, that didn't reset. Maybe it's just that bit down there. So there you go, you've seen Niflheim. It's weird. It's like a little, it's a realm that sort of serves as a bit of like a challenge area for those who are really good at it. Those people are not me, and I am not those people. So, let's rock Andor sausage roll. Maybe I'll carry on the story for you, then in between, come back and just grind for a bit. It's not that I don't enjoy doing it, it's just you don't want to see an hour of me just running in and out of the fog going, oh my god, I'm bad at this. Which is essentially what would happen.
Tell you when you spoke. Kinda sounded important.
I'm sure it's nothing. He just said the boy seemed familiar to him.
Me? That's impossible.
No, I quite agree. Unless, perhaps, he refers to something yet to be. It is said that when Jormungandr and Thor battle at Ragnarok, their clash so violently shakes the Tree of Life that it splinters, casting the serpent backward through time, even before his own birth.
What?
That is madness.
Well, I did say not to concern yourself.
It's just a tale they tell. Oh, anyway. Where were we? Yes, let's save before we go stepping off any world trees. Into the space between the realms. Where am I going? Does it matter? I'll just run between. Oh, it's actually an option just sat on the left.
If you're thinking about hurling us
My
all
bad.
into the void, I hope you're quite sure.
Wasn't it your idea? Find our own path, right?
Bollocks.
I love Mimir. He's by far my favourite character in this game.
This is where Tyr stepped beyond, and the Unity Stone protected him.
Hold my hand, boy.
Ready.
Ready.
Well, if this is it, lads, it's been an honor.
Oh,
Our
it's coming
faith
this way.
head.
This is incredible!
Oh, hit the rainbow bridge in a minute. Just face plant it. Bow. Bounce right off.
Oh, how can I be so nauseous without a stomach?
Come on. That was great.
Look,
The tower. I knew there was something down here.
Amazing! How do you hide something that exists in all realms? Cast it out of any realm to the space between. Clever old Tyr.
Is Jotunheim on the other side?
Can't be that. It's not like you go through Vanaheim to reach the Midgard Peak.
but how do we use it?
I'd suggest we look inside, but stay alert. Tyr's little challenges are never as simple as they appear.
I have noticed.
Oh, a little carving on the door.
Well, this is sparse.
The pedestal.
I don't like the look of those two glowing stones on either side. Suggests to me I'm about to get fucked.
Oh no! It took the stone!
Tower. It's absorbing the stone's energy.
Something's happening! Is it moving? It's moving!
It knows what to do. The stone served its purpose. We're fulfilling Tyr's spell.
Yeah,
What
Tyr
happens
probably didn't
now?
want anybody to go to
No
Jotunheim.
idea, brother. But after that fall, I'm sure we're past the worst of it.
Nope.
No, this is considerably worse.
Why that one, Father?
Die, you fetid bastards.
Oh, glad that's over.
Piece of piss. Bring it on.
Now, where are we?
Oh, looks like Alphon.
Oh no. Die, you elfy bastard. Because I said it was a piece of piss, didn't I? cat to come back and make it harder. Insect-winged prick.
Right side. Okay, brother.
Fucking hate the beasts of Elfheim. Bunch of fucking pricks. Fucking hell, I can't see. I can't maneuver to a decent fucking safe spot.
Above you! Incoming fire! Tough. Where do you think it's taking us next?
I do not know.
Helheim.
Oh no! We're back in hell?
Oh dear.
Yep.
Here they come.
Focus up.
Not because I knew, I just had a feeling.
I'm set! Here, watch out! I'll lock him down! Got it!
Am I correct? Whoa.
Surely that's enough of that.
Muspelheim.
Muspelheim. This won't be good.
No, it won't. Because I bet there'll be two of these bastards. Oh, and worse. Dowdy manure.
At the same time. Sure.
And Draugr. Oh my god. You absolute bastards. Yes. Right. Get here, you fucking mufflick. Howdy. Here's the part where you go fuck yourself. Your foot is on fire. Oh, your foot is on fire.
Have you considered a tactical retreat?
Yep. It is my key maneuver.
Right, brother!
Fuck. Oh dear. This is gory. Sorry, Squire. Wrath of
You stop.
Artemis. I just remember as Artemis found the books, but then I also think of that Will Smith song. Weirdly, it's about what the Wild West. You know, Artemis from the start of this run of the game, James West, Time in the West, so I remember the name.
I think it's over.
Anyway,
But where are we?
Will Smith with his radio-friendly rap. Whoop, whoop. Between the realms. Should I try opening one of the doors? No? Should I try opening this door?
Look, we're back
Oh
in Midgar.
damn.
There's
Well,
the
like a
bridge.
nine.
We did it. The tower's back where it belongs.
Now Tyr's travel room can take us to Jotunheim.
How did Tyr do this?
Odin suspected the giant secretly possessed some remnant of primordial Jotnar creative essence, the stuff all realms were made of. The Unity Stone must have been fashioned from that essence. To trust an outsider with it, even Tyr, tells you just how desperate they were.
And look, now we can finally light all the braziers and see what happens.
Yeah, we can. Well, we don't know what all the languages are.
Another name. Going to.
Another Valkyrie. That's no coincidence. But who'd have etched them on Tyr's braziers?
I can't remember. But 3 of them anyway. Let's save that before we go any further. I can't remember if I bothered to take a snapshot yet. I think I'm going to take one of the braziers, I think, because I don't want them to be too spoilery. Like if you understand the basics of the runes and been paying attention to the game, you know what the Jotunheim rune looks like. So I don't want to ruin it for people. Although that fire doesn't look quite as good still, does it? Maybe the door, because you can't see the rune. There we go. See if we're in need of a filter. Quite like that. I'm really bad at these. Sometimes I'm just lazy. I'm just like, yes, now. Sometimes I spend ages, a good 10 minutes on it. But no, just laziness. Pure laziness. Blah. Hello. I want to tell you about my adventures.
Putzing around Niflheim, have we?
How can you
Yes.
tell?
I'd recognize Ivaldi's stench of failure anywhere. Plus, you still got some mist on your shoes.
Better not be fighting with your brother again.
Just 'cause he's gotten a little less annoying over the years doesn't mean I ain't got a customer base of my own to keep happy.
Oh yeah? Who's that?
Well, you came back here, didn't you?
Fair point.
Sure, I'm open.
Let's get rid of some of these little exclamation marks. I'm assuming that I can't buy resources of mist echoes. No. Boo. It has to be earned in battle.
I see. Just wanted to stare into my eyes.
Yes, they are the most gorgeous eyes I have ever seen, Brock. Please let me stare a little longer.
What'll it be?
No, wrong button. Bye.
For another break, anyway.
Good.
I don't know what we'll find when we get to Jotunheim, but we must cover our tracks. Odin's ravens will tell him of the tower's restoration, and we mustn't let our efforts be to his benefit.
Very well.
Let's go.
This is it. Here we go.
Hold on, wait a minute. This isn't going to work.
What?
There's no travel crystal. Tyr must have used his own eyes to refract the energy. It was his final failsafe.
Who's got eyes like him, Mimir?
I've got an eye. One! Odin plucked out my other eye precisely to keep me from travelling. Sorry, lads. Thought that would work.
What did Odin do with your other eye?
He'd have kept it. Any of 100 places, I'm afraid.
We've come so far. There has to be a way.
Look, bit of a long shot, but for years I'd see Sindri, sometimes Brock, lurking around in that mountain when Odin came for his visits. Maybe they know something.
Brock and Sindri.
Can't you remember where his eye is? Maybe. I could be wrong though.
Hey guys, question for you. Anyone know where we can find Mimir's other eye?
Oh,
Oh, fuck, okay.
that's... I'm sorry. As a matter of fact, Odin asked me to... He wanted me to build a... He showed it to me, you see, and I... declined. Sorry, will you excuse me? Oh.
Well, that was useless.
You know, it was about that same time that Odin came around looking for me to build a statue with some sort of hidden compartment. Now, that not being a weapon and the Aesir being a bunch of pock-speckled cockers, I too saw fit to decline. But I know he got it built just the same.
What was the statue?
It's that one of Thor out there flashing his sack to the lake.
The statue that the serpent ate.
Sorry about that. Feeling much better.
How are we supposed to look inside the snake?
Inside? Oh no!
Well, you can shine a flashlight up his butthole.
We better go see what the world serpent has to say about that.
I don't know why I said that. No, I said flashlight instead of torch.
Well, lads, I don't know what lies
Yes.
ahead, but now would be a good time to make sure your gear is ready for the worst. Anything you need to do, I'd do it now. Just some sage advice.
Oh, this strikes me as some point of no return type bullshit, which usually usually is when somebody you can't get back. So that's it then. It's like you can no longer come back here. So let's save. Let's take our leave with this episode, because I might go and do some grinding in Niflheim, and you don't need to come with me for that. There's no need for you to be bored. So anyway, I love you. I will speak to you soon. I'll see you in the next episode. Hopefully I've ground my way up to some goodies, and we'll that's if I survive long enough, but we'll see how it goes. Anyway, I love you, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye.